For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Ever wonder how beautiful our planet is? With exotic birds, diverse flora and fauna, immense oceans, vast rivers, endless skies and generous earth, all of which house, nourish and protect every being under their loving care without asking for any reward. Fortunate and blessed are we indeed to live on this wondrous planet and enjoy all the precious gifts this world has to offer. May the divine be loved and thanked forever. May we always remember to appreciate and care for our earth home.
The noble people of Kurdistan are cordially welcoming you when they say Rosh Baz, which means good day. I'm Gomerd. The beautiful flowers of Allah's creation brighten our mood every time we see them. Traditional Kurdistan thanks you too for your positive spirit and enthusiasm to create a more peaceful world. May your hearts blossom in happiness evermore.
In picturesque French Guiana, you may be greeted with Akuman Tofika, which means, how are you, in French Guianese Creole. I'm Juliette. Spiritual blessing begins with the vegan step. The citizens of Eden-like French Guiana joyfully watch your elevation to the next level. May heaven support your goal all the way. Welcome to Noteworthy News, valuable news for a precious world.
Valuable news for a brilliant world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com, as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets. We are delighted to announce Supreme Master Television is from now available throughout Bangladesh on Jago BD TV, on podcast, on audible.com, and now in Arabic on Facebook. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellite across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west, across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east, across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position, across East Asia on APSTAR 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on YAMO 401 KU band at 90 degrees east, across the Middle East on YARSAT 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east, in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east, in Central and South Americas, as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 KU band at 30 degrees west. In Canada, Joy TV on Telus Satellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on channel 211. Also, in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at www.joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV, please search by postcode at www.faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz. And on podcast, on Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in Argentina, in Guanacaste City, La Punta City, and San Luis City on channel 539 on San Luis Cable TV, in Belize City, Belmopan, Benque, and Cayo District, channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet, in Punta Gorda and Stan Creek District, channel 224 on Southern Cable, and throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable, in Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malima TV Network, in Cameroon, in Bamenda, Boya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication, in Chile, in Puente Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable, in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in Kinshasa on PSTV, in the Republic of the Congo and Central Africa on DRTV, channel 332 on Canal Plus, in Pont Noir, Republic of the Congo on channel 25 or frequency 503.31 MHz on local TV, in El Salvador on DCIP TV, and in San Miguel and Usulután on CableSat, in Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electronica Chilena, in Barbarena and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva, and in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Facil Digital, in Guyana on Airlink Communications, in India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadhana TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. Throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV, in Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Miro TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV, in New Zealand on Mainland Television, in Nicaragua on Nika TV, in Panama on Latin Play TV, in Peru, in Ancash on DKR, in Huancayo on Cable Red, in Lima, Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Server Cable, and Cable Laser on Asiri TV, and in Puno on Television Universitaria Cable TV, in Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fane TV, in Changhua on Sanda Cable TV, in Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV, in Keelung on Prosperity Cable TV, in Pingtung on Guansheng Digital CA TV, and Pingnan CA TV, in Tainan on Nantian Cable TV, in Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV, in Taipei on Cable Giant, Qingpingtao, Chuanren, Da'an Wenshan, Xin Taipei, Xin Tancheng, and Yangmingshan Cable TV, and in Yilan, Channel 4 on Union Cable TV, in Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications, in the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview, Freesat, and Sky on Showcase TV and EETV Box via Vision TV, in the United States on Public Access TV, in California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Korea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media, in New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV, in Washington DC on DCTV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule. Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Reddit, TikTok, Tumblr, and Twitter, in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, refugees in Malawi receive nutrition aid from European Union. Supercomputers analysis provides insights on the body's response to coronavirus. Japanese wind turbine design withstands typhoons. Growing number of young chicks refrain from intoxicants. Upright teacher returns large amount of cash found on street in United States. International pizza chain introduces vegan offerings in United Kingdom and Ireland. And China opens facility readying sea turtles for reintroduction into the wild. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
Today is a good day for the Libyan people. At 11:15 a.m. this morning, here in the UN headquarters in Geneva, the two Libyan delegations to the 5+5 Joint Military Commission talks signed a complete, countrywide, and permanent ceasefire agreement with immediate effect.
Following a number of peace talks in Geneva, Switzerland, facilitated by the United Nations Support Mission in Libya, UNSMIL, on October 23, 2020, opposing Libyan parties signed a historic accord, ending years of internal conflict in the country. Acting Special Representative of the Secretary-General and Head of the UNSMIL, Stephanie Williams, commended their efforts.
What they have accomplished here today took a great deal of courage. They demonstrated their patriotism, love of country, and commitment in coming together to reach an agreement that can help secure a better and more peaceful future for all of the Libyan people. I salute their sense of responsibility and commitment to preserve Libya's unity and to reassert Libya's sovereignty. They now want to come together to rebuild their country, to end this long state of crisis and division, to rebuild their institutions. It is incumbent on the international community to support them in this effort.
The agreement includes the prompt withdrawal of all military fronts, domestic and foreign, within a 90-day period, as well as the suspension of the training of troops. The 5+5 Libyan Joint Military Commission, consisting of 5 senior officers from both the Government of National Accord and the Libyan Arab Armed Forces, will continue to work with the UN, a Shining World Leadership
for Lives-Saving Hero Award laureate,
to implement the deal, as well as help monitor the ceasefire with assistance from the UN Security Council. Measures will also be taken to build confidence throughout Libya, such as the reopening of travel routes by air and land between eastern and western regions after more than a year of closure. Head of the Government of National Accord's military delegation in Libya, Ahmed Ali Abu Shahma, said, "We have had enough suffering, enough bloodshed. I appeal to all Libya. Be one hand." Meanwhile, head of the Libyan Arab Armed Forces delegation, Ahmed Mohamed Al-Amemi, stated, "We have succeeded in achieving that which all Libyans are looking forward to, the feeling of belonging to a nation and to spread peace and security. Our heartfelt congratulations and esteemed salute, Libya, Ahmed Ali Abu Shahma, the Government of National Accord, Ahmed Mohamed Al-Amemi, and the Libyan Arab Armed Forces on this noble step towards lasting peace in your nation. Also, our earnest gratitude, Acting Special Representative of the Secretary-General, Stephanie Williams, and the United Nations for your ongoing support of peace around the world. May Allah bless Libya's gentle people with an ever more harmonious, secure, and unified future."
Sudan and Israel transition to a new era of peace. On Friday, October the 23rd, 2020, His Excellency Donald Trump, President of the United States, a Shining World Peace Leader Award and Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion Laureate, announced a normalization agreement between Sudan and Israel, which he had mediated. The new accord was declared during a phone call with Prime Minister of Israel, His Excellency Benjamin Netanyahu, Prime Minister of Sudan, His Excellency Dr. Abdallah Hamdok, a Shining World Leadership Award for Good Governance Laureate, and Chairman of the Transitional Sovereignty Council of Sudan, Lieutenant General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan.
Today's peace agreement will enhance Israel's security and end Sudan's long isolation from the world because of what was taking place. It will unlock new opportunities for trade and commerce, education and research and cooperation, and friendship for both peoples.
This call is indeed an indication that a new chapter in our history of Sudan and the rest of the world has just begun. We very much look forward to building on this major development and establishing strong political and economic relations between our nation and the rest of the world. Thank you, President Trump. Thank you, Prime Minister Netanyahu, for the call and congratulations.
I think the coming agreement will strengthen our relation and serve the interests of local and regional security and peace and stability. Thank you, Mr. President Trump. Thank you, Mr. Prime Minister Netanyahu.
Well, I want to say that we are expanding the circle of peace so rapidly with your leadership, Mr. President, your able team. History in the making. Actually, we're all making history, from the Emirates to Bahrain, now with Sudan and other countries that are in line. I think that this truly changes the region. It changes the lives of all our peoples for the better. It allows us to focus on the task of building nations, building our future, building technology, agriculture, environment, health, everything. And I think we can do it better together. And with your help, the help of the United States, the possibilities are infinite.
As part of the agreement, President Trump will take measures to open up Sudan's access to foreign aid and investments, helping to boost economic growth in the Northeast African nation. Sudan is the third Arab country to make peace with Israel this year through U.S. mediation, following the United Arab Emirates and Bahrain. Our esteemed salute and respectful praises, Your Excellency Donald Trump, for your continued work to advance peace in the Middle East, and Your Excellencies Benjamin Netanyahu, Dr. Abdallah Hamdok, and Chairman Lieutenant General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan for establishing enhanced friendship between your nations. May heaven bless you and your peace-loving citizens with a harmonious future and much prosperity.
European Union provides vital food aid to refugees in Malawi. To assist those economically affected by COVID-19, the European Union has donated 800,000 euros to the United Nations World Food Programme, or WFP, for cash transfers to 41,000 food insecure residents of Malawi's Dzaleka refugee camp. Additionally, the contribution will fund a pilot livelihoods project for camp residents, including income-producing activities such as waste management and recycling, soap production, face mask making, and hydroponics. The European Union is a Shining World Leadership Award for Peace recipient, and the Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Unconditional World Care, and True Caring laureates. Our accolades, European Union and the United Nations World Food Programme, for your timely and continuous support of refugees and asylum seekers in Dzaleka refugee camp. May they all soon find permanent housing situations and enjoy fulfilled lives marked by happiness and abundance in God's boundless mercy.
Supercomputers analysis prompts new theory on how COVID-19 affects the body. Using the world's second fastest supercomputer to analyze coronavirus patients' lung fluid samples, Dr. Daniel Jacobson and co-researchers at the Oak Ridge National Laboratory in Tennessee, USA, have discovered that in severe cases, the coronavirus may create an excess of the bradykinin peptide, which causes blood vessels to leak and blood pressure to fall to dangerous levels. This would explain many symptoms that COVID-19 victims experience, such as fluid in the lungs or brain, heart damage, and more. The study also found evidence that vitamin D may help to stop the bradykinin imbalance from occurring and suggested common medications that could help likewise. Thank you, Dr. Daniel Jacobson and team, for helping us to understand COVID-19 infections better. May your findings help craft effective coronavirus treatments that save many lives in heaven's upliftment. Up next, Japanese wind turbine design withstands typhoons. We'll spend some time now to thank the stagehands who help with various tasks behind the scenes of theater and on-screen productions. We'll be right back with more responsible news on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hello, beautiful friends. I'm Tia, the vegan tigress. I can share with you a personal secret to look younger than your age. Just be vegan. Make sure you are regularly cleaning your dog companion's ears, as they can get dirty and possibly even infected over time. You can clean their ears by making a simple solution consisting of a half cup of apple cider vinegar or white vinegar combined with a half cup of water. However, if their ears are red or inflamed as a result of allergies, ear mites, or infection, you will need to add less vinegar to the mix as it can sting. Some vets advise using a 10% vinegar solution. Utilize a cotton ball to rub off the wax inside the ears and pour a small amount of the cleanser into the ear, enough to fill the ear canal. Next, massage their ears by starting at the canal's base and work your way down to the head. You will hear the liquid swish as the solution is moving around in the ear. Following this step, he or she will likely shake their head, and the wax along with the other ear residue will loosen and fly everywhere. Therefore, you should stand back. If they don't do this, you may need to repeat these steps, ensuring the ear canals get a deep massage. Use another dry cotton ball to wipe off any remnants. Thank you for tuning in, and love you for being veg and going green to save the planet for all of us humans and all co-inhabitants alike. Now, the weather around our beautiful globe.
Japanese engineer invents typhoon-proof wind turbine. Atsushi Shimizu has created the Magnus vertical axis wind turbine that can withstand typhoons and very high winds, and even generate electricity during these events. His company Chelenergy produces the units that are shaped like a cylinder and can handle wind speeds up to 144 kilometers per hour and gusts up to 252 kilometers per hour. This sturdy generator, which can accommodate wind from any direction, is designed for places like Japan and the Philippines that regularly experience gale force winds. A 10-kilowatt turbine was installed in Ishigakijima, Okinawa, Japan, and has already produced electricity during a typhoon, which Chelenergy believes is a global first. Our appreciation, Atsushi Shimizu and Chelenergy, for your invention that makes wind power a viable option in more areas around the world. May your turbines help Japan and other nations move further towards a future of safe green power in celestial unity.
Czech young people embracing addictive substance-free lifestyles. The European School Survey Project on Alcohol and Other Drugs, or ESPAD, recently reported that young Czechs are turning away from cigarette smoking, illegal drugs, and drinking alcohol while redirecting their time to surfing the internet and communicating online. The researchers surveyed 2,778 students born in 2003 across the country and discovered that in 2019, within the 16-year-old age group, the percentage of daily smokers dropped to 10% from 16.5% in 2015. Alcohol consumption in restaurants and discos declined from 84% in 2007 to 41.5% for this age group, while illegal drug use rates dropped to levels seen in the mid-1990s. Also, more teens reported regularly participating in sports. Many thanks, ESPAD, for your encouraging study. May the beautiful young souls of the Czech Republic stay healthy and always lead meaningful, productive lives in divine blessings.
Teacher in Florida, United States turns in found bag of cash. Kennedy Middle School Spanish language teacher Leo Nicaragua spotted a backpack on the street outside the school after classes ended for the day. It contained $6,000 in cash, a $15,000 check, 3 vehicle titles, as well as medical masks, latex gloves, and wipes. That day, his bank had emailed him stating his account had a zero balance. Without hesitation, Mr. Nicaragua promptly gave the backpack to the school resource officer, and the police subsequently located the owner. He is a local business person, and the funds were for paying his staff. As a token of his appreciation, the owner rewarded the honest teacher with $300 and fixed his car's broken light, saving Mr. Nicaragua $400. We are so happy to hear of your noble deed, Leo Nicaragua. May we all be inspired to follow your example of righteous action in heavenly splendor. Coming up, famous pizza outlet rolls out vegan options in UK and Ireland. We are going to pause to review our inner monologue and focus on creating more positive thinking. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more pleasant news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, knowledgeable news for a well-informed world. Popular pizza chain launches vegan offerings in the UK and Ireland. Domino's Pizza recently introduced 2 vegan pizzas to its menu in 1,200 outlets across both nations. The flavors are the Vegan Veggie Supreme, which is made with plant-based cheese, red and green peppers, sweet corn, onions, and mushrooms, and the Vegan Margarita, which is made with tomato sauce, vegan cheese, diced tomatoes, and Domino's special herbs. Custom pizza creations with a vegan dough and cheese can also be ordered. Furthermore, the U.S. headquarter company is offering an animal-free version of its garlic and herb dip, which can be used for dipping or drizzling over the pizzas. Great work, Domino's, on the release of your plant-based pizzas. May your new compassionate food items spur even more vegan options to be available soon in restaurants across Britain and Ireland in the kind care of the Providence.
China inaugurates its first ever center preparing captive-bred sea turtles for ocean life. China recently opened a 2.33-hectare sea turtle rewilding base in Guangdong Province's Huidong Sea Turtle National Reserve to help reintroduce the resident reptiles into the ocean. The 1,500 turtles currently living in the reserve will be sent to the base in groups for training on how to find food before being set free. In the last 30 years, the reserve has released over 60,000 sea turtles into the wild. China is a Shining World Leadership Award for Wise Governance recipient and a Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Wildlife Protection, and Compassionate Protection laureate. Such uplifting news, China, on your program to help increase the number of precious sea turtles in nature. May their population rapidly expand as they help to bring balance and biodiversity to our vital oceans. In heaven's abundant love.
Here's a joke from our selection to lighten our minds. It's entitled Condition.
Lily wants to test the math skills of her 5-year-old cousin Sammy. She asks him,
"If you have 2 vegan candies and I give you 2 more, how many will you have?"
Without hesitating, Sammy replies,
"Before I answer that, first, give me the 2 candies."
And now we have a heartline from Fei Xiang in China.
柜台新闻播出，黄金16年2019年11月24日，吴上师宣布魔王消失了，夜里消失，否定力量被摧毁，累劫未度众生，吴上师艰苦卓绝，无条件忘我奉献，竟摧毁魔王，此大恩情，3界友情永生铭记。现诗2首，略表敬意与感恩。其一，黄金16年欢乐颂，春雷震撼天下明，肯定获胜又生灵，究竟名师传圣令，降服魔王迎太平，重与欢舞共此时，福音遍传普天庆，纯述世界倍感恩，万物合一大道行。其二，无上师赞，圣师出喜马拉雅，圣爱深亲近大海，慈恩高9天之上，度众生扎西得乐，耀光明3界永春，大悲心举世敬仰，青海日千古流芳，无上师万寿无疆。飞翔来自中国。
Loving Fei Xiang, thank you for sending your wonderful poems to us. We are all in a great debt of gratitude to our most beloved and kind master. What an amazing time to be on the planet, sharing these incredible experiences with Supreme Master Ching Hai. We hope that you and the honorable people of China continue to be blessed in Buddha's embrace. With much love, Supreme Master TV team. P.S. Master has some words for you. Joyous Fei Xiang, I am touched by your poems that radiate such love. May your auspicious and heartfelt words about this world come true soon. Heaven's mercy to you and admirable China. We welcome your heartlines, stories, and your cute, loving animal clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world. Every Sunday at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moments to pray for World Vegan. With us, 9 o'clock evening, Hong Kong time.
Thank you for your company on Noteworthy News.
May you be graced with heavenly love and wisdom.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule и suprememastertv.com/NWN.
В нашей программе предлагается много языков. Пожалуйста, посмотрите suprememastertv.com/schedule и suprememastertv.com/NWN.